Hello everybody and welcome to the Elite Dangerous live stream. This is episode 14 of Educating Ed, the community live stream series where I get taken on a weird, bizarre and interesting trip by a prominent community group and they show me what they get up to in the game, and at the end the chat decides whether I am hired or fired. Today I am joined by a wonderfully strange, interesting, fascinating, odd... I mean, there's so many cool things, interesting words I could use to describe this group. But I think fascinating and admirable is actually the two words that I'm going to use. The Diamond Frogs are going to be taking me on a trip today, and it certainly will be a trip. But also we're going to learn about their origins, or where they spawned from, thank you very much. And much more, much more. So who knows where this is going to take me. I know that it begins with some unknown artifacts, so I don't even know where it could possibly end. I've been chatting with them before in the in our chat room that we've got going on before we bring them on, and let me tell you, it is interesting. It is certainly very interesting. So I'm going to be introducing these guys one by one, and hopefully you'll have as much fun as I am. Billy Like and Werewolf, this genuinely is for real. I knew you would say that. Very nice, very nice. As many frog puns as possible tonight, please, guys. Do fill the chat with frog puns. I want to leave this place feeling joyful tonight, and that's what we can do, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, here we go. So, introducing the wonderful Diamond Frogs tonight, the people who are going to be escorting me. I'm going to be handing it over to those guys, remember, and those guys are going to be telling me what to do. But first of all, we're going to learn a little bit about them and introduce them one by one as well. So, let's bring on the frogs. Let's bring on the frogs. Hello, guys. Hello, are you there?
Hello, Ed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Rax. Rax Minerva.
Hello.
So first of all, let's introduce Rax. Let's introduce you guys one by one. Rax Minerva, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm Commander Rex Minerva, one of the Diamond Frogs High Command, and I'll be basically mostly having lead on this mission, though obviously Kermit, our big frog, is here.
So you have the big frog with you. Now, I'm actually going to show, quite early on, a little bit of artwork that you sent over to me of your high command. And then we can maybe introduce... Well, first of all, why don't you tell me, Rags, a little bit about what the Diamond Frogs are all about and who they are and what you guys get up to. Just a kind of a summary, as quick as you possibly can be, really. But, well, you take as long as you want. Tonight's your night.
Okay, to be honest, you'd be better off speaking to Kermit for this, but in short, we are one of the galaxy's premier PMCs.
Okay.
I have no idea what we do. I just show up to work, get a desk.
Yeah.
Hello, Kermit Frog here. I am the big frog of the Diamond Frogs. What we do is we do a little bit of everything, honestly, but we're mostly bounty hunters, privateers, coffee drinkers. We're just all around just absolute swell people. And I'm happy to be here, Ed.
Yep, fantastic. Thank you so much, Kermit the Frog. It is a real honour to have you here with me, the big frog.
No, it isn't.
It is. Don't be rude
Oh,
to
go on, Ed.
It is. I mean, you should never try and put yourself down, Kermit. It is really fantastic. Just out of interest, where are you from?
I'm from the frog system, actually.
You're from the frog system, okay. But there's a great. Anyway, okay. Well, I think I've got a picture here that somebody has taken from one of the windows of the High Command, and I can see a picture of you. Which one of you are? I don't want to make any assumptions about which person you are in this image. But which one is it that you are on there?
I honestly, if you're a cop, you have to actually tell us first, right?
I'm not. I promise. Okay. I am not the police.
I think I'm the one in the center there. I don't really remember that night too well because I was really high on a salt shaker's worth of onion head. So,
okay. Everyone, this is actually happening. This is actually happening. Don't restart your computers. We are really on with Kermit the Frog, and I know that's is an honour for me, and so I can't imagine how excited you guys would be feeling.
You know, it's an honour for me too.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. So, Kermit, tell us a little bit about the frogs, the Diamond Frogs. Where do you guys come from?
Well, originally, you want the whole story or you want the abbreviated version?
I mean, I suppose people could find the longer version if they want to seek out that information. But
14 billion years ago, the Big Bang occurred. Fast forwarding, it was about a year ago is what happened. We
Yeah.
were a outfit called the Revolutionary Jotunheim Resistance
Yes.
out of Jotunheim, surprisingly. And we had a little home there at Big Harry's Monkey Hangout, and we did a bunch of cool stuff there for a while. Hang out, met some nice people. We kind of weren't involved in the whole thing with Princess it's Ashlyn, right?
Yeah.
Ashlyn or Ashley?
That's
I never asked
Ashlyn,
her.
yeah.
I just call her Ashy.
Yeah.
She had a whole right.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll break your thumbs if you call her that to her face.
Ashy.
She's
yeah.
She had a whole thing there in her their ancestral home in Seamus. Mm-hmm. It is Seamus, right? Yeah, Seamus. That's the ancestral Duval home.
Yeah.
There was a huge influx of pirates.
Okay.
This was about a year ago. And what ended up happening is we kind of have a thing with her dad, like, business-wise, not personal, because that'd be weird.
Yeah.
But we wanted to look out for her, so we were in there. We were kind of helping with that pirate problem because we're privateers.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, we'll go into that later on. Yeah, sure.
It depends on which system I wanted in at the time.
Okay.
But yeah, we helped her out, and it turned out that that was kind of the formation of Ashlyn's Angels.
Oh, right. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not making this up. One of the things that we do is everything that happens in the game happens.
Okay.
Except if you die, you don't die for real.
And this is to do with, and I don't want to break the fourth wall here or anything like that. I don't want to.
Heaven forbid.
I mean, I don't want to smash the fourth wall, and this is wonderful. But this is sort of, you're not a role-playing group, but you love to sort of keep that lore thing going around, don't you?
We have like a very light role play thing. It's kind of nice to get into a character, and because we're generally assholes, role playing assholes is pretty ezy. So we make it up. Rax is actually pretty nice, but she's got her moments.
Yeah.
I should also. I'm talking like a mile here. I'm also here with my deputy wing commander, Darth Bling Bling.
Hello.
Hi, Darth Bling Bling. Are you all right?
Hiya. I'm fine, thanks.
Are you of the Green Persuasion too, or?
I'm actually the only frog.
I'm actually apparently the guy on the left-hand side.
Okay, which one are you supposed to be on this image?
I'm the handsome guy.
You're the handsome guy with the sort of next to the
He's the guy who's like kind of checking out Space Texas's ass.
Okay, and
he's like,
All right, and Rax, who are we looking at with you on here?
I am the person who is winning at Russian roulette by virtue of I'm not the one with the gun pointed to my head.
Glowing green, which is very suggestive. Okay, we also have some other people. Darkoff, you're here with us?
No,
yeah, I'm here, but I'm not in the picture.
Okay, Darkoff is not in the picture. Why not, Darkoff?
I'm basically I'm the grunt, the regular grunt of the private military company that is Diamond Frogs.
Right.
We're actually kind of getting there. We have like about 350 active pilots, and we've got about 600 total that are registered with us. And it's a hell of a to get a group photo together like that.
It is. I mean, it must have taken you a long time to arrange the people coming together for this. This is. I told everybody at home that this was going to be a bizarre one, and we have such a fantastic, lovely collection. But honestly, I can tell you that these guys have been super awesome in helping arrange tonight, and just been so friendly and good fun. But Kermit, do you have? Again, you get a little bit sensitive if people mention the frog thing, don't you?
I don't get sensitive. It's just what my folks to keep things lore friendly. Since I was technically retconned out. Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. What it is my folks are kind of they're a trade people, and they're very good at doing contracts and stuff. And they have it written in every contract they have that under absolutely no circumstances can anybody ever mention the fact that they're not human. So it's been a couple of centuries that way, and people just pretty much just look the other way, fit right in.
Yeah, great. That's the kind of answer I expected from Kermit the Frog. But fantastic. So what have you got in store for me today? Should I take the hands off the reins? Well, first of all, actually, so I do want to say as well, really quickly before we begin, thank you for joining us. Where can people learn more about the Diamond Frogs if they want to learn more about the Diamond Frogs?
Okay, we have a website which is www.diamondfrogs.co.uk, amongst other URLs. The main thing it's got there is links to all the other places where you can find out about us.
There you go.
We do have a Reddit that you can read at us on.
Right.
And we mainly recruit via an external forum site.
What site is that? Are we not talking about the site?
Best not.
If you want to find out about that, Reddit at them. Apparently.
It's complicated.
Reddit.com.
Everythingsgreat.com.
Everythingsgreat.com. There you go. All right, great. So I am here in this system. It is a system with numbers. I've been instructed to purchase a green ship, Cobra Mark III. Green because it looks great. Oh, there's lots of chat happening in the chat with us as well. We've already met up before. We've winged up. This is what we do every time. And remember, guys, keep a close eye on my activities today, because at the end of this, you've got to decide whether I'm hired or I am fired. So, Rax, Kermit, I am now your intern. Teach me the ways of the Diamond Frogs.
All right, then.
So first thing we want to do here, Ed, is we want to launch, and then we're all going to head into Super Cruise. The first thing we're doing here, folks, is we have received a special request to deliver some items to Main Hub in a system that we have visited many times before. I'm sure you can all guess it. But so we're going to be dropping into Super Cruise, then we're going to be meeting up with Commander Flytrap, our hazmat specialist, who will be giving us the payload.
Okay. You're a hazmat specialist.
He's our hazmat specialist.
Okay.
So if you can launch and hit Super Cruise.
Well, I can, if you want to just kind of like a rough idea, we're diversifying. The Diamond Frogs are. We get into a lot of different businesses. Like I said, we run a lot of different businesses. One of the things that we do is our current thing is we've discovered a very unusual gift basket.
Yes.
So what we do is we do a gift basket delivery service.
And so we just want to go into Super Cruise at this point.
Just a Super Cruise. I'm not going to any particular place at this moment. Does it matter where I'm going?
No, but if you can target Flytrap and lock onto his wing beacon. Flytrap, if you can drop your wing beacon.
It's all right. I'm doing it now, so.
1. Engage.
Sorry, I thought we might have been going to a specific system, but I didn't want to interrupt Kermit talking about his baskets.
Sorry. Nobody listens to me anyway.
I was.
Finish up.
Who am I putting a wingman lock on, sorry?
Put a wingman lock on Flytrap. Flytrap, if you can wait till we're closer and then drop.
Gladly.
Obviously engage your wing beacon.
Yeah, got it. Oh, you're instructing him, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Kermit, go on about the gift baskets.
Yeah, Kermit, go on about
they're unusual in the fact that they scream a lot, and it's you'd be surprised that there is a market for gift baskets that sound like weird ass whales. So yeah, we're gonna go meet our source, which is Commander Flytrap here. He's a Diamond Frog, but he's also a procurement specialist. He's a man of he's a frog of good moral character.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I've just flown past you. There we go. All right, Kermit. Sorry, I forgot to ask you like what you're all about, really. Like you're sort of in your day-to-day game sort of stuff. The Diamond Frogs. Why should people care about you or be interested in you? Because I'm certainly very interested in the Diamond Frogs. It's something I really like about you guys.
Oh yeah, of course. We tend to have a lasting effect on any system that we get our focus on. So generally, it's a good idea. The other nice thing though is we are for hire, and we always go for the highest bidder. So.
Right. Is he gone?
Ooh.
He's back.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. If you need something done in your system, you just go and give us a call. We have a email address.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat as well at the same time. My cargo bay is full? Oh, don't tell me I haven't brought any cargo bay with me. Oh, it's because it's because I've got limpets. I can abandon some. It's okay.
Change the plan then, Ed. We're going to give you a 5-minute head start, and then we're going to hunt you for sport.
It's okay, Kermit. He has a cargo bay. He just filled it.
I just filled it with limpets. My bad.
Delay that last order then. You're still alive.
I don't like how quickly you you switched to that though, Kermit.
Well, you get used to not liking me.
Right, so you have dropped an unknown artifact for me, and you're expecting me to pick this thing up even though it's going to degrade my ship.
That's right. That's why you have an AFMU on your ship. The key component we are interested in you keeping fixed is your cargo bay.
Just quickly checks that I have an AFMU on my ship.
If you don't, good luck, Ed, and it was nice knowing you.
Definitely put one on there.
If you scan my subsystems, you will understand why you need the AFMU.
Alright, okay. If I scan my subsystems.
No, if you scan fly traps.
Oh, right, okay, I see. How many has he got?
12.
I don't think I can scan his subsystem. Oh. Wow. Okay.
I'm taking one. Basically, we're looking at grabbing 2 each ourselves because we're not really specialists at this.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat hasn't seen one of these before, have a look at that. It's weird, isn't it?
They make like the coolest noise, like ah! Or something like that. Actually, it's like in your head, so it's different for everybody.
That's just what you hear.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping to enter some of them into the Akinar Flower Show.
Okay.
Yeah, there you are.
I'm just getting these weird and the weirdest messages on screen at this time as well. Like, there goes my punch vehicle hanger. Sorry, man. Sorry to do this to you.
That's all right.
I wasn't apologizing to you.
I wasn't. I'm already a million miles away, man.
All right. So I've got those 2. I've picked up 2. Do I need to pick up any more, or am I good with those?
How brave are you feeling? Pick up as many as you want.
I'm feeling
You'll
super brave.
I just missed one. Bad scooping.
All right. What is this ragtag group dragging me along for here? It all feels already a little bit insane. Scooped like a pro. Educating Ed has been teaching me things. Let's be honest.
I haven't blown one up yet. So yesterday I did like 2. Like I crashed right into them. That's my story. There isn't any more to that one.
Well, I'm not terribly brave, so I'm sticking with 2.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I've got 3. Somebody explain to me exactly the most efficient way to repair things. I did put one on there. I'm certain I put one on there.
Right. So if you go to your modules screen,
I know now, but I can't.
Then if you select your cargo hatch, because that's the one we'll be interested in.
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't got it. I haven't got one.
You haven't got an AFMU.
The funniest thing about my this story is, I have to be completely honest with you guys. Last week on my actual personal account, I made it all the way to Sagittarius A*. I forgot to take any AFMUs with me. I forgot to take any AFMUs with me. So I'm carrying on. I'm carrying on out there. But I've done the same thing for this live stream. When I'm supposed to have brought along with me an AFMU, I have forgotten to do that. That is becoming a classic thing that I do. So, is this a disaster now?
No, it's not, but you're going to have to run fast.
I can run fast.
When we get to our refueling point, you should be able to repair there, but you may pick up a fine coming into the station. Don't worry about it. You'll never be going back there again.
Right.
So,
if you don't get scanned, though, you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as I don't get scanned.
Frogs, set a course for the refueling point.
Okay, where is that?
Well, that should be in your briefing materials, but let's just say it's got the numbers 310 in it.
Looks for briefing materials. Let's quickly scans systems.
410 to Yuma.
Yeah.
310.
Quickly scans for desktop of computer to bring up.
Hang on, I will put it into TeamSpeak.
You're breaking the fourth wall again, Rax.
The TeamSpeak, yeah. Well,
TeamSpeak, of course, being our briefing system.
That's right, our briefing system. That's more like it. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Everyone's going to see it on the screen anyway.
1 less 3.
Yeah, they will. Ross 310.
It's 310. Oh, I put. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I put too many in there. Fastest route, or what do you recommend? I'm going as fast as I possibly can.
The ship I've given you can make it in fastest route.
Frameshift charge.
Just and what you want to do here is, as every time, basically, as you come into a system, line up.
Yep.
Drop your nav lock on flytrap.
Scoop
Oh, yeah.
retracted. Frameshift drive.
As you
charging.
come into a system, start lining up immediately. Jump as soon as your system,
Yeah.
as your FSD has charged.
If-
Don't wait around.
If there's one thing that I'm super prepared at and good at, is jumping. I just did 1,000 jumps in an ASP Scout to get to Sagittarius A.
Oh my goodness, that's hardcore.
I mean, I admit I have not done serious exploring. I live vicariously through through our Frog Explorer core, like Darkoff and so on.
I already got people like messaging me in direct. Hey, I got something for you.
Fuel scooping.
Oh my wait. Ah, son of
Yeah, that'll happen. You want to
Seriously,
avoid those
it's like
guys.
every time, you know.
Disengaged.
Hey, you
Frameshift
got a cool
drive
thing!
charging.
Yes. Gentry Walker, Ed, the people I'm just talking to chat for a second. Ed, I want my paint job bait. Wink face. Oh, he's a smile face. So he's sort of, he's smiling. So he's sort of going, oh, it's okay, you know, don't worry, take your time. But at the same time, he's going, I still want my paint job, all right. Commander Ryan TS, yeah, where are our paint jobs? Yeah, this week went crazy busy, guys. So I promise, tomorrow morning, first thing, you'll get your paint jobs that you won from the CQC competition. Promise, it's on the way.
Fuel scooping.
Look at this. This is an episode of Educating Ed where I just apologise to people for being rubbish at my job.
Ed, apologise for nothing.
It's okay. Plus the one that won the won that skin package.
Yeah.
We're rubbish at our jobs too, it's okay.
We're horrible. We're all misfits.
We are. This is. I've
Yes,
got to be
indeed.
honest with you, though, guys. I've got to feel. I feel like I'm fitting in with this bunch. Like I
Yeah,
feel
it's not
like we
hard.
could hang around more often.
Just basically, you gotta be broken inside. That's all you really need to join the club.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
And have no morals.
Yeah.
4,
Well, I've got those.
3, 2.
We'll get those out of you pretty quick.
It's okay, we can operate on models.
I'll tell you what, Darth Bling Bling can operate on anything. He just needs a pocket knife and some time.
All right.
Obviously, the reason you're carrying heat sinks is that if you do a refuel, it means you don't have to fly away. When you start overheating, you just drop a heat sink and keep refueling.
Those heat sinks that I definitely don't have.
Did you actually look at the
Nice
card at all?
knowing
I
you,
did.
Ed.
I did. I promise.
It's like you got like a.
Disengaged.
I'm being careful.
Oh, Ed.
It's all right. I'm being careful.
Sorry, Ed.
Once
you
you
did
get to refueling stop, we all stop here, wait for everybody to catch up, make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Then we continue the journey
Right.
to combat rendezvous.
2.
Okay.
You also take a moment to like repair anything. You really want to make sure your cargo hatch stays at least above 85% because there's always a chance you're gonna lose cargo if it goes below that.
Okay. But I will have. Hold on. I'm keeping the unknown artifacts in there, right?
Yeah, you're keeping them in. Do not let them go.
Who are we delivering these to again?
We are delivering them to main hub because there's been a request for gift baskets.
Main
Right.
hub. Wait, hold on.
We know a doctor out there that's always asking for them.
Where? So okay. So where's the refueling point? Which station? Sorry, this is my point.
Just at the sun, assuming you have a scoop. Otherwise,
yeah,
just
yeah.
pick a station.
No, I'm there. I just don't have. I'm not able to repair.
Here's an interruption.
Fuel
I'm
scooping.
gonna need to have Pooja added into this channel. He's our main dispatchers of EFF.
Say that again. I'm so sorry. Did you say that again? Sorry.
I have absolutely no freaking clue what he just said.
That is good. I didn't either.
Well, there's
Fuel scooping.
Pooja in TeamSpeak channel. He needs to be added into this channel because he's our main EFF dispatcher.
Okay, so I am going to go there. To the new location that you've put in the TeamSpeak. That's what I've got from that.
Yeah, that's the next rendezvous.
Okay.
The first rendezvous point is where you refuel, and if you need to, you can stop at the dock and repair.
I probably should.
I said you might get scanned going in. Don't worry about it. as long as you're not coming back here, so ignore their fine.
If you guys
We like to call it the idiot tax, Ed.
Yeah.
or if you prefer the chump tax.
Chump tax. I prefer. I think I
I
prefer.
like that. That's a nice ring to it.
Yeah, I prefer chump tax.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm lining up on the next stage of my jump, but I won't be going until everybody says they're ready to go.
Okay, I will be a couple mins.
Your viewers are telling you to buy an AFMU.
Yeah, I probably should do that too. That wasn't intentional.
Don't worry, Ed. You brought the hell out of the limpets, so you did something.
I looked away at the screen for 1 second. I looked away at the chat for 1 second and crashed into the side of the planet.
This guy followed me to another. The same guy followed me. His name is Scoop.
Okay.
You know what? While we're waiting for Ed, I'm gonna go drop down and talk to this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to him. It depends on what I like to hear. I'm gonna be talking to him with the comms. I'm gonna be talking to him with my beams. You know.
All right.
You know, Ed. Ed, have
did-
you ever killed Ed? Have you ever killed a man before, Ed?
Yeah. In game.
Yeah, well, yeah, in game. Now he's breaking the fourth wall.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes.
You think this is a game?
I have killed people in Elite Dangerous.
4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Sounded oddly specific.
Yeah. I've never killed anybody in anywhere. Well, other video games, but never real life. Just to be clear, never killed anyone in real life. I like the fact that you've gone
good.
quiet now.
I'm glad you have to be specific. Like, obviously you haven't killed anyone in real life. I'd like to hope.
Yep.
I have standards, Ed.
We believe in you, Ed.
I appreciate your faith, but I have just really done quite poorly there. I've set us back a good few minutes by crashing into
That's
the
all right.
side
I'm gonna go.
That's fine. We're fine, Ed.
Scoot
That's
got
okay.
really
You're
You're
close to
paying
the
for my
sun.
canopy anyway.
Oh, Ed, when you got a moment, can you pull Butcher into the live
Oh,
studio?
of course I can. Yeah, absolutely, sure. Just gonna make sure I get in here nice and safely without overshooting it like a jerk face.
Yeah, just when you got a moment.
Yep.
Please don't crash.
So apparently, I want if you guys were really on your edge here about the Scoot update, it looks like Scoot kind of like crashed into the sun and died.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who you're talking about when you're talking about Scoop.
He's an NPC who keeps on bothering me about my thing in my home.
Oh, I see.
There you go. There you are.
Yeah.
It's all right, Ed.
Remember,
Just
Ed,
the wall.
ask for docking permission.
Got it.
Sorry, I've forgotten to do it a couple of times
It's
today,
alright.
so just...
I have been out in the black for a long time,
Landing gear
so this
deployed.
is fairly unusual for me right now.
Scan detected.
No, it isn't. Don't scan me. I'm not illegal. You guys have already got me doing illegal activities, and if I've been with you for 25 minutes, yeah, I'm
Oh,
already
I
doing
know. We're
illegal
getting slow in
things.
our old age.
They're only relatively illegal. There are some places that don't
Technically
fine
just
you.
Some
Seen-
people don't appreciate gift baskets, that's all there is to it.
Engines
In
Am I-
Akinar, it's actually illegal to like even be seen with us. So
Am I unintentionally undermining some system somewhere?
Nope.
Of course not.
Actually.
Am I undermining a system under the guise of baskets?
No, Ed, don't worry.
yeah.
You are not unintentionally undermining any system at all.
Okay.
You're helping science. Remember that.
Okay. Great. I'm going to get an AFMU, so I'll be back in a second. Just going into the old outfitting stations. Yeah, this could well be a setup. Frame Ed for illegal activities live on the interwebs. Prime Hectics is trying to figure out which player factions are nearby. I trust you guys though, so it's okay. Don't worry. They've gone very quiet. They've gone very quiet.
I'm right here, Ed. Don't worry. No
People
matter
are trying
what,
to be
I'm
clever.
always
People are
in
trying to be
your heart.
clever. We're just watching.
This is so bonkers. Right, okay, right. So, what should I replace? So I still need my frameshift drive interdictor, don't I?
You could probably drop that if you're running short of space for now, and and replace that
With an FMU. I don't definitely need it. I'm being okay.
We'll need the you.
I swear to God that I bought one. That's the annoying thing about this. Oh well, must have missed it like an idiot. All right, coming back out.
Shields
All right,
online.
so Arzaban has given me a way to rephrase the question. Are you covertly sabotaging a station?
We're not covertly sabotaging a station.
I'm gonna have to ask again. Are you a cop?
Ship release.
I'm not a
If you're a
cop.
cop, you gotta say if you're
Hang
a cop.
on,
if you're a
unknowns
cop.
on radar.
It is the it is the law,
Shush,
isn't it?
everybody, shush. IFF Skystar, please. Sierra Kilo Yankee Space Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Romeo.
No IFF data attached to Skystar.
Okay.
All right.
Jump when ready. Set course and jump when ready.
To Patriti.
That's where we're heading.
That sounds like a delicious freaking system.
It does sound delicious.
To Patriti. Yeah, it does.
Indeed.
You know, something that should come with naans.
It's like bring a dish to pass. What are you gonna bring? I'm gonna bring a pot reedy.
Yeah. All right.
Pot roast and a reedy.
Remember, keep a lookout for a person named
Frameshift
Dave.
drive charging.
Who? What's
He's
the...
Yeah, look out for
Dr.
person
Dave.
named Dave.
Dr. Dave, he owes us 10 credits.
Okay. Dr. Dave.
Indeed, he sorted Kermit by 10 credits.
4, 3,
He used to be based out of Ackerman Market, but unfortunately doesn't work anymore for some reason. I don't know why. We stuffed it full of fruit. We stuffed that sucker right full of fruit baskets. And Dr. Dave, he stiffed me.
I think he owes money to the power company, so they shut off his light.
I don't think it works like that. I think he doesn't own the station.
All right. So, guys, Patriti, anything special happening there?
We will be meeting up with our combat cover.
Okay.
frameshift drive.
Dreams, Ed. Dreams happening in Patrici.
Yeah, dreams too, but you know, if the serious answer. So I should let Kermit come up with the answers first, and then step in.
4,
It's
3,
okay. I'm really enjoying all of Kermit's answers. Like this is where it's at.
That's right. This is where
I'm
the
the serious
magic
person,
happens.
Tiki Shooter. I'm the serious person.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're the straight man, and Kermit's the
the foil, the comedic foil, yes.
You don't know why everyone respects Kermit. The
Shut up,
boss.
expendable character. I love you, Darkoff. You know that, right?
frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I know that.
We never really talked.
You-
I
Yeah,
think
so-
we might have just had a request to drop our food baskets in LHS 3447.
okay.
In the chat, somebody's just asked us to bring food baskets to LHS
How much are they
3447.
paying?
Which station?
I need to know how many digits on this paycheck. No, this is serious. This is seriously what we do, Ed. And we're not joking. We actually exchange money, and we do things for money, but not weird things. Not the sexual kind. We're
Yeah.
talking about just basic things.
Yeah.
But no, we will stick to our original plan about where these fruit baskets are going.
Okay. Wait. It's just so happens
Ed,
to
I
be.
saw that. I saw that sigh of despair.
I just hope that you're not getting me to do anything too naughty. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, not at all. It depends on define naughty, please.
Sabotaging a community goal on purpose.
No, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Fuel scoop
Alright.
disengaged.
All right, I trust you, Kermit. I trust you. You've taken me under
No,
your wing.
we all make that one fatal mistake in our lives, son.
Frameshift drive charging.
You'll be fine. Just hold my hand. I'm with you the whole way.
Okay. All right.
Mostly behind you. Crouching down to be a smaller target.
Right. I'm just
Being
gonna
interdicted
keep following
Being
your
interdicted
instructions.
by a
Engage.
commander, I'm just going to be continuing my route, no problems.
Yeah.
Not a commander, another commander. A non-pilot Federation commander.
Yes.
Oh, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
How many more jumps have I got here? Oh, only 2. Right, I can just jump straight there.
Fuel scoop
I'm
disengaged.
being
No,
very
it's-
safe with
it's-
my heat.
It's Brekka she's talking about. Commander. It's Commander. And Mandar is hyphenated.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What's up?
No, it's
No,
fine.
nothing. I managed to mistime something.
Okay.
Everything is good.
So, Kermit Lefroy, if people want to know more about you specifically, do you have a Twitter account or anything that people can follow you on?
I just started one today just because I kind of figured,
Fuel
people
scooping.
want to hear me talk. And I don't know why, but yeah, I do. I just do it. It's at Frog Crew is what I
Fuel
got,
scoop
and I just changed it
disengaged.
because I just got a
Frameshift
friend of mine,
drive
Skeleton actually. This guy is a skeleton. It's a long story. He's in the picture.
Okay.
He
So-
got me the little bobbleheads that do the letter thing, and so I wanted to get like eight
3,
digit,
2,
eight number.
Engage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
I
to
want all
report
the
that
8 letters.
Commander is a friendly. I hope you don't
Commander
show
is friendly. All right, we're happy.
More specifically, it's fun.
For the record, Commander is the gem and the holograms look alike in the picture.
Okay, so I'm seeing lots of unknowns or other.
Fuel scooping.
What are you doing, by the way? You did a little. Sorry, Rax. You read out a series of
Fuel scoop
phonetic letters.
disengaged.
Yeah, that's the international or intergalactic now, interplanetary now, I suppose. Phonetic alphabet used in aviation and various things. I use the one that the civil aviation authority use, which goes Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar Papa Quebec Romeo Sierra Tango Uniform Victor Whiskey
Are you
X-Ray Yankee Zulu.
very impressive? Thank
Well, if
you.
you got started, you might as well stop.
So
And I'm going to stop at Hartfields for repairs and refuel.
my point being, the reason why I asked that is because you read that out in order to get some information about somebody, but you were using a system, something that you use to get information about people. What were you doing?
Module
Yes, that was
What?
a
Feel this
call
one?
out. Hang on. That was a call out to Commander Darkoff and Commanders Butcher, who are
Yeah.
currently linked up with Frogbear, which is,
Okay.
amongst other things, our IFF and navigation system.
Right.
And Frogbear basically means we don't have blue-on-blue incidents, or very rarely have blue-on-blue incidents.
Right. Okay.
Frogbear is very advanced artificial intelligence.
He is not an artificial
Oh.
intelligence. Scratch that. Nobody heard anything.
Yeah,
She's
no,
not
we
an
didn't hear any of
AI.
that. No.
Yeah,
Right,
she's
technically-
more
technically
advanced
she's a-
than AI.
Frogbear is not an illegal AI.
Right. Okay.
Technically, she's a cyborg, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay,
Oh,
guys.
that's
Where am
good.
I going now? I'm here.
Right.
Nothing
what you're doing
illegal
here is
here.
we need to repair and so on.
Yeah.
So
Set
I'm
course for
stopping
the
at
Pop 5
Hartsfield.
system.
Yeah, I'm stopping at Hartsfield. So pick a station, repair. We will then break wing, and I will tell who you need to re-wing with.
Okay. Locking the destination now for Hartsfield Plant.
So Flytrap and Kermit, if you can break wing and then wing up with Don Vincencio, and I
Alright,
will
I'm
get
almost
Darth
there.
Bling Bling.
I think I'm just 1 second. I'm
Sorry, I didn't realize I
behind.
was so close there. Yep. It's difficult to concentrate on this sort of stuff when you've...
Yeah. Get kind of a ticking time bomb.
When you're a ticking
Which
time bomb.
No, I'm saying if you're saying like calling the gift baskets is like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
'Cause you're completely melting down.
You...
Okay, drop wing.
I think we're being blocked. I think the pads are blocked. I'm getting denied. And I'm definitely in range.
Why would anyone block you?
Hey, we might have to go straight on. I'm just going to get Vincenzo in our wing and then we'll go straight on.
How far behind am I?
Oh gosh, trying to concentrate on multiple different things here at once is
Yeah, welcome to my life.
tricky. So guys, once I'm in there and I've repaired and whatnot...
Okay, you might not be able to land, so I think the pads are blocked.
Okay.
So, set course. We've got Vincenzo. Kermit, you're one jump away.
Roger that.
So, right. Flytrap,
that.
meet up with Darth Bling Bling. Kermit, meet up with them.
Oh my god, I just got interdicted.
You'll be fine, Kermit. Just meet me. Roadrunner.
Okay, wing me.
Oh yeah, it's a federal assault ship. Screw that.
Docking request denied.
Yeah, I'm getting denied on my docking requests too. Not that I didn't believe you or anything. Why would anyone try and block us?
One would almost think we're taking things that they don't want to them. It's okay, guys. We're not selling them here. This isn't our order point. This is just a refuel.
They are blocking our scientific progress here.
Scientific.
I
Oh, science. Oh, so it's a
see
science
what's going
project.
Maybe.
So it's a science project. I can get on board with a science project. That's okay. I can do that. That's fine with me.
That's a good. That's just for science.
Anyway.
Science.
Those are just the rumors.
All right, who am I working up with here?
You are linking up with Flytrap and Bling Bling.
All
All
right.
right.
So
I
where?
see. I see.
I am keeping the intern and Don Vincenzo.
Hi, Don Vincenzo.
Hi.
Hey there. How are you doing?
I'm
Hey,
doing
one
pretty
second
great,
here.
thanks.
I mean, we can pretend that we're having a little private chat here. What are these guys up to?
I'm sorry, I'm not so clear to tell you.
Oh,
Not authorized.
okay.
We're doing science. We're
Doing science. For
Yeah, science is a bit out of my reach. I'm only here for target practice.
Okay.
That's my boy. Oh wait, sorry, I can't hear you.
Right. Oh, guys, it does feel very much like a trap. It feels like some. No, it doesn't. It's for science. Sorry, I'm now an idiot. I'm the intern. The intern doesn't ask questions. The intern just follows clear instructions.
oh, we're fine. We do encourage people to be informed about what we're doing.
Okay.
Frankly, we get a little nervous if somebody doesn't try to stab us in the back if they're friends. So feel free to betray us at any time.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm going to last very long against the whole lot of you, to be completely
Let
honest.
me.
We
tell you
won't be.
Yeah.
Don't hang on. I just need to.
You want to tell about Zakus or should I?
Go on.
He's pretty.
He's a
intense.
mad frog.
He's
Unhinged.
yeah. He's the only guy. He's the only guy in Frogbear system who's kill on sight with everybody, including us. It's a diamond frog.
Request denied.
Oh, right.
He likes life on hard mode. He likes killing everything and getting killed by.
Rax, am I supposed to be joining you? Where's the next location that we're heading to
Okay,
at this point?
get into Super Cruise because the planet is in the way, and then set course for Eravate.
Why would we be
Dun,
going
dun,
there?
dun!
Because that's where the baskets have been ordered.
Dun dun dun.
All right.
Offline.
Just going to. Well, I'm getting killed. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Goodbye, everybody.
Wait,
Oh
what?
dear. No, really.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Who's shooting you?
Somebody. Just Commander
Don
Night Vision.
Vincenzo, get
TOC.
on there. Distract if you can.
I think Commander Night Vision just made some special friends.
Can we IFF Night
They
Vision?
knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, Night
He's not
Vision.
in the IFF database yet.
All right, well, we'll get a new
stuff.
intern, I guess.
Ed, catch up with us in Cleve Hub.
It's okay, I have a couple more UAs for you.
I need to go because my canopy is going.
TOC does ring a bell. Did you see how quickly I melted? I just didn't even before I realized it was happening, I was just exploding. That was ridiculous.
He is on our special friends list now.
He was always there.
He was always there.
I'm happy to report
My
that
bad.
Night Vision is a KOS target.
Jolly good. Scramble the gun frogs.
I got 2 guys on my tail.
I'm just gonna
Ed.
I'm baffled right now. Like I'm genuinely actually struggling with the moral choices that are happening in this
I know.
situation. I'm actually being exploited, and it's like playing, Mass Effect or something, when you've got like a moral choice, or even Elite Dangerous when you've got to decide whether you take slaves or
top right
not.
blue or
Yeah,
bottom
you
left
know
red?
You know the choice there. You got the Paragon choice and the Renegade choice.
Yeah, I'm
Our
actually.
choice is right below it, below both of them.
What's
Diamond frog choice.
the Diamond Frog choice? Right. Okay, I'm just reading some people talking in the chat about this.
Yeah. So I said, just read your chat, fly back at your leisure, meet at Cleve Hub.
Mateus
Fly
Vertanean has said
trap,
that
stay with me, man.
Adol's Armada will kill any UA carrying terrorists.
This is a good
Well,
time
Adam's
to
Armada's already failed in that respect.
Break! Where am I taking this shit?
We're taking it to main hub.
Kermit, you've been told once already tonight. That's £1 in the swear jar for you.
Why would you?
Yeah,
wait,
Kermit.
what, seriously? I've
Seriously.
scored 3 times so far. You didn't say anything.
£3 then,
£3.
Kermit. £3.
$3. Right, where am I meeting you guys? Sorry.
Main hub.
Dock at Cleve Hub in Eravate. It's a big place. They can't block all the pads. Don't worry about your gift basket.
I have more gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Zach is talking for me in the
outside.
chat as well. If you look at the comment from Zach, I'm very confused about a lot of things here. Did TSC just do a good thing and save everyone? It's Adol's Armada saving noobs. Is Raph and EG involved in some way? Why is Ed's hair not shiny? I don't know what is happening, Zach. I'm so confused. It's like an episode of Coronation Street here.
Darkoff, can you make sure the gun frogs are on standby?
Who the hell is Al's Armada?
Gun frogs
And
in standby.
Zoom crew.
And Zoom Screw has been sent to the crime scene.
Right. Okay.
We've got out the big guns on your behalf, Ed.
On my behalf? This is so tricky. You guys. Oof.
Hey, you are intern. Nobody shoots up our intern.
Well, thank you very much. It's very kind
right.
of you to respect my honour. Just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing, I'm an honourable guy.
We're getting paid. It's the right thing.
We're honorable too if you pay us enough.
Beforehand, alright. Let's strike a deal.
Okay. All right. I'm listening.
No, I don't think I can actually say that just in
Frame
case.
shift
But it doesn't
drive
matter.
charging.
We'll talk afterwards. We'll talk afterwards.
Okay. All right.
Be good to
I
one
know.
another. Be nice.
Yes.
Hey Rex, is it possible to move the left side of your overlay up probably about 2 inches because it's covering up your target info?
One moment. Normally, I keep it there for OPSEC.
Oh, right.
Now we're worried about OPSEC, huh?
And now I worry about OPSEC.
I kind of want the chat to sort of help me out
Fuel
making
scooping.
decisions here. Like, as a part of the community, I want the chat to give me some advice. But I think that they're
Fuel
maybe
scoop
just as lost as I am. Or at least I
Frame shift
definitely
drive
certainly hope so.
charging.
I'm pleased to report that main hub is not blocked.
Cleave hub or main hub? I thought we were meeting at Cleave.
Yeah, so you're going to Cleave unless you want to pick up another gift basket from
I'm
Flytrap.
going to pretend that the gift, just to, in purposes of the speeding up the live stream, I'm gonna opt out of the basket if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just getting rid of mine because I'll need a ship that's not falling apart underneath me.
We're just gonna tell everybody that you delivered it anyway, so no problem.
This is absolutely insane.
There's no winning condition here, Ed. It's a race to see who can lose the least.
Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
These are lives we're talking about, Ed.
There are about 15 player groups now currently heading to Eravate at this point. But I'm going to follow Big Lads.
Perfect.
Sounds like
Lots of targets for your fuel frogging practice.
Is Don Anton heading to Eravate too?
We might skip on the dry run of fuel frogging.
This is very true. So I have to say, that's okay. I don't mind doing that. Prime Heretic says you're not supposed to make judgments and just be the intern. All right.
Be the intern you were always born to be.
So I will be the intern.
Believe in yourself.
I'm going to follow the instructions just as the intern would.
Don't believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you.
I mean, how can I avoid doing that with such wonderfully astute philosophical observations? Am I about to start?
Want to serve illegal goods.
I'm about to start a war.
That's the best part of being a smuggler, is going into the middle of a station and just scream, I want to sell illegal goods!
It is good. It is good times.
I need to be on a t-shirt, Ed. Make it happen.
Elite Dangerous.
We've just had a question. Works, right? We've just had a question from Zach, I believe.
Yep.
Why are we taking these to Eravate? And it's basically because we've been paid to. They're doing scientific research.
Fuel scooping.
We do very little without getting paid. I mean, maybe we'll make our own coffee without getting paid, but that's about the limits of most froggy activity.
She's not wrong.
Charging.
Joker's got it right as well. Dude, you're an intern, just do as you're told.
Yeah, really.
Spoof Shadow says that Adel's Armada is in Eravate right now. Yes, of course, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey, Flytrap, actually, if you don't, I might sell some more since you're there.
Alright.
Alright, I got the payload.
I'm in main hub.
Is this the start of one of those? Oh, I'm definitely going to get interdicted. I'm definitely going to get interdicted.
Are you being interdicted, Ed?
Not just yet, but I'm imagining it's going to happen very, very soon. My dad's going to be very, very unhappy when he finds out what you guys have had me doing tonight.
Oh shoot, I lost one.
Come on, charge. They're all closing. There's lots of targets closing on my position.
Remember, Ed, you can request an IFF as well if you want.
It's happening.
And if you're feeling worried, just ask the dispatcher to scramble.
Oh, it was close. It was close. No, Braven is not. He's the Galactic Intern. No, Daddy's Galactic. We never referred to who it is. Yes.
What now? What's going on?
Nothing. People are asking in the chat if Braven is my dad, and it's.
He's everybody's dad.
There's so many different layers of role-playing happening right here that
he's everybody's co-dad.
I feel like
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Don Antonacci is en route to help. Don Antonacci is en route to help the Armada.
Okay, Rex, I brought you a couple more.
There's an Armada in the system?
I just realized I need to repair my cargo hatch. I'm surprised I got this home in one piece.
Whoa, where am I supposed to be going now?
Was that Ed?
Yes.
Ed, go to Cleave, dock there. We'll meet you outside it.
Okay, well I'm going the wrong way, which is good, but at least I'm up to speed.
Just be careful. Zakus has been woken.
Oh, did you seriously wake up Zakus?
Maybe.
Is Moose Pickle around?
Am I flying with the evil version of Kermit the Frog? Is this what's happened here?
You're not very quick, are you, Ed?
Kermit, be nice.
This is nice. Just see when I get evil.
I did accuse him of being evil, to be fair. That was a mean comment to make. Very sorry, Kermit.
No, that put me at ease. I was worried that maybe you couldn't pick up on these things. It's all right.
Apparently Delta Squadrons has accepted a contract to kill me as well, so this is all good. And what people don't realise is that I'm the victim right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Well,
I did not know what I was signing up for.
Technically, you're on play right now, so we have to kind of protect you. So.
All right, so this is the instructions you've given me. I'm dropping out. You told me to meet Meep.
Well, you don't have to drop out of the game. It's not that hard.
No, you told me to meet Meep during if I was interdicted.
If you're interdicted, drop out.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, submit and run.
Now that roughly a third of the user base is coming to Eravate,
Oh, sorry, hold on. That's not what I want to do.
Always remember to be boosting away.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the Diamond Frog motto, ABC, always be boosting. A lot of our pilots didn't finish school.
It's actually ABC, always be caboosing.
Oh, I thought it was...
And filthy casual is on a KOS target.
The filthy casual?
So you guys, wait, hold on. Why am I running away here? You guys have come in here and helped me out. Are you fighting now?
The filthy casual should be like the evil version of the Galactic Intern.
Hold on.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Let's drop these off, then come to Cleve, repair, and we'll talk you through the next stage whilst everybody is safely docked.
I'm probably not gonna make it.
Believe in yourself again.
I believe in you, Ed. Guys, can you give Ed a chance to dock, please? It'd be really appreciated.
Ed. Okay, I'll just be the only one doing it. Fine. Ed.
Unless be boosting,
Ed, if they won't let you dock.
I think you're not boosting.
If they won't let you dock, go into stealth mode.
I want to address the chat room right now. I am addressing the chat room. I want you guys to start clapping if you believe in Ed. Do it IRL! Clap if you believe in Ed!
This is the most bonkers thing.
It actually gets worse.
Ed, serious talk. Go into stealth mode if they won't let you dock.
Alright.
Dock in stealth mode and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to Cleve.
If you've dropped off your baskets, you're going to Cleve.
Also, Ed, you don't really need guns. We are doing civilian missions here. We are helping science.
Yeah.
It definitely hasn't felt like that so far, I have to say.
And guns slow you down.
Yeah, I've never flown stealth ever in this. So.
Well, I guess it's a first time for everything.
Well, that's why I'm the intern. That's why I'm learning these things. I'm an explorer. That's what I do. That's what I do. I explore. I don't try and overturn systems and start wars.
Here we are. The lawless system.
You're exploring new
Eravate.
business ventures.
I'm exploring new business.
Indeed.
Business ventures. That's what's happening.
Landing gear deployed.
But yeah, serious talk, chat. We'd appreciate it if you'd at least let Ed get to Cleve.
I'm there now. It's okay.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
it's fine.
So yeah, part of this little adventure that we're having today is it's kind of like a cross section of the different stuff that we do because we don't usually just run around with deadly toxic things in our holds.
Oh dear, I think somebody just shot me just as I was coming into Maine. I think it was a member of Addles.
Aladill's army?
Adel's Armada, yeah.
Yeah, Philip J. Fry. IFF on Philip J. Philip J. _ J. Fry.
On site.
Right.
Already IFF once.
I'm here.
Help
I made
is
it.
coming.
Now, it's always possible the guns got him, the station guns got him, because I was right near the station when I blew up.
So
You blew up?
Yeah, Philip J. Singy got me whilst I was torn between talking and coming into land.
yeah.
I sold my fruit basket, so screw ya!
There's a few things happening in the chat here right now. So Galactic Midden, who is usually so astute at these sorts of things, says, I am so not following this right now. Neither am I. Imagine how I feel right now.
All right.
No.
What's his name again?
Galactic Midden. He's one of our wonderful moderators, and you should be very nice to him.
I love. That's great. I'm very happy for you. I'm sure you do a very good job. We have a very great relationship with the moderators. Let me tell you about Yaffle sometime. But
Kermit,
hey, listen,
Kermit,
what?
chill.
I'm fine. I'm just saying. We're going here. We're changing gears anyway because this is the second part of our presentation.
Okay, I'm going to have to go into stealth mode to undock, I think.
Joker.
Because Fry has got railguns pinned on me. So I will meet you all at Cleve.
Joker says it's like meeting some new mates in a pub and then suddenly you find yourself in the middle of a lunatic war that I knew nothing about. I think that is the finest description of this live stream.
That's about bang on.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Darkoff, can you get to Zoo Crew to Maine?
Oh, we're doing the whole Zoo Crew, huh?
Yep. Philip J. Fry has got guns on me. Every time I pop out, so basically I need him distracted whilst I launch and hit Super Cruise.
And if you guys want, those who are watching the chat, you want to know what the heck's going on. Here's what we're basically doing. We're playing around with the game. That's what we do as part of our thing. Is we go around, we try to do something weird and see what happens. And sometimes cool things happen. So we dropped off some unknown artifacts into the system before. We previously. It's like that cooking show, you know. It's like, we already had a thing in the oven.
Yeah.
Right, and we found out that when you stuff a station full of unknown artifacts, it shuts down. Like, you know, it had a bad time. It got rejected from college. Its girlfriend left it. You know, it shuts right down, and that's why Ackerman's Market doesn't play anymore. So we're trying to see what happens when you do it with a.
Oh, it's
if
science.
You want to do it with, you're having instancing issues. Okay. If you want, science exactly.
Well, I'll eat half your Jaffa cakes then.
What we're also going to be doing is Jaffa. I love Jaffa cakes. I actually have tried Jaffa cakes as an American, and I have to say, you guys know what the hell you're doing.
I'm not really a Jaffa cake fan either, but anyway.
Whatever they are, they're delicious.
It's crazy. There's craziness going on. It's madness. I'm not entirely certain what is happening or what you guys even do, but I love it. I think I do. No, I just find it really interesting that there are so many different groups, and to drop just for a second, if you don't mind, like to drop the sort of the fourth wall kind of element. You actually more often than not, you like to play experiments with the game, what the game mechanics will allow, and I do genuinely appreciate that, and I think that's quite an interesting thing to do. And it isn't just pure role playing. There is role playing element to it, and that is enjoyable. But there is also an element of you guys actually more often than not do anti-piracy stuff. We do.
Surprisingly, we're not jerks for no reason at all. We're not actually kind of like what you'd call griefers or PKs. One of the things that we do is we try playing around with the background system. I don't know if that's what everybody calls it. That's what we call it, the background simulation. And sometimes it does some cool stuff. Sometimes it does stuff that we have no idea why it does it, and we think it's broken. And then we find out a couple weeks later that, hey, there's a reason why it did that. And then the other half of it is you can hire us. Your player group can hire us, the Diamond Frogs, and we will go and we will play around with the background simulation for you. Or if you're having a thing where you've got people bothering your system, we can help defend it. If you've got griefers coming in and just going to town on you, and you need some help, and you got the cash, we will credits. You can give us an email, and we'll take care of your problem for you, gleefully.
Yeah, so you actually do genuinely take missions from people. Can you name some of the maybe prominent groups that people might have heard of before that you've actually worked with?
We've done works. Well, we've got Hunt and Orbital. Actually, we've done work with them before. The Hunt and Orbital truckers, and that's the mug folk. They're very nice people, and we've done work for them, contract work. We've done work for the Paladin Consortium, which is, they just got their system back in LFT 37. We've got like a cool relationship with them. We're actually working with to do something big. And we're also working with the East India Company, which used to be part of Emperor's Grace, broke off, did its own thing, and now it's a big guild, and they hire us to do all kinds of cool stuff. like destroy Emperor's Grace. So it's been a pretty good couple of months, I gotta say.
Fun couple of months.
It's been a whole good year, actually, except for Power Play. Power Play sucked, but,
Elite Dangerous has a good couple of questions. I will skirt over that. Elite Dangerous has a good couple of questions in the chat. That's actually Zach Antonacci there, Don Antonacci. How can people hire you if they do want to hire you?
You can get us with email, which I forget what the email is. It was, what's our, it's not the Goatsy one. What's the other one? No, seriously. I don't
legitimate
know.
website.
I'm just the leader. I have no idea how anything works.
Yeah, you don't. You do
Kermit. I'm just going to put it in the chat, our actual email, and hope we don't get spammed.
Let's hope you don't get spammed. Or people can go to a website. Maybe that's better, and it's all on the website.
It is all on all our links are on our website. I'll just post that in the chat.
Just post that, yeah.
Okay.
Or I can tell you out right now if you want me to.
You can also follow us at Twitter at Diamond Frogs. You can follow me directly with.
I'm not allowed to do it. It's www.diamondfrogs.co.uk.
www.diamondfrogs.co.uk. Head over to there to find out how you can hire these guys.
That's right.
So, and also, yeah, this has been fascinating. This has been
that's right.
genuinely.
Call right now. You get a free juicer.
Okay, good. Free juicer. What sort of fees do you charge? How do you charge people for the stuff?
Well, sometimes we do straight up credit transfers, but that's a pain in the butt because you have to go out, buy a bunch of slaves, come back, dump the slaves out. Maybe you run into a slave caster, then you're a murderer. It gets weird. But it's we also do things where it's like, hey, we work for favors and just political flavors. Flavors.
Flavors.
I guess we could do.
What's your favorite political flavor?
Bernie. We got like if we need help doing something and if we can call upon you to cash in a favor, a lot of times working with background simulation, you just need bodies to go and do things like trade or go out and get exploration data. We call those data bombs and things like that. It helps knowing what to do with those tools, but having the extra bodies is always helpful. That's a great favor for us. Or we can just do something like the picture that you posted at the beginning. Yeah. We have a coloring book version of that, and you can just color it, and that would be your fee. Okay. That'd be our fee. We're weird people.
Yeah, we will accept art and stuff like that, or slots on your advertising slots on your radio station, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Advertising's always good.
That's good fun. Yeah. Or a stream like this. Now. Yeah. There's the major twist. I've been in charge this entire time.
That's right.
I've actually been ordering you along, and I've been the one who wants it. That's not true, but that would have been good if I had planned something like that, wouldn't it? That's a shame.
Folks, I just want to say right now that this is an excellent time to make a hand up the butt joke, but I really would appreciate it if we did not do that, okay? Good. Thank you.
Yes.
I think we've really upset Adel Zamada.
I hope you haven't. I mean, in all honesty, particularly when I was in the organization known as Diamond Frogs is to be considered a terrorist organization. Aiding them in any way is punishable by death. I have really started a war with these guys.
All right, I have a question.
Don't worry about it, Ed. We knew exactly what we were getting into when we...
We are doing...
Wait a minute, no, I remember. They're the guys who do the parking tickets in this system, that's right.
I'm just going to tell something. I'm just going to tell your chat something. The funny thing is that we hadn't been intending to hit Eravate, but then the press release went out and said we were. So here we are.
Right, foreign policy function that time.
Was this like a last-minute decision?
No. I was scouting around trying to find a system that would have some people in, but wasn't going to really upset people.
And then the
press release went out.
I just remembered one thing that we did when we really started becoming together. We had that whole bad period where we went from the RJR to the Diamond Frogs. Thanks for letting us name ourselves that, by the way. We had a thing where we had to get the people back interested in the game. What we ended up doing is we did a Christmas thing. And when they had the whole thing with the presents going from one station to another, we actually got involved in that. Somebody got a cutter, because that's just when the cutters came out. Had it painted red or something. I don't know if there's a red skin for a cutter or not, but apparently there is. Maybe there isn't.
Don't think there was at that time.
There was. He got like a cutter, filled it full, had like little ships come and fill it up with presents because it's at an outpost, and I went and delivered them there, and we were just distributing gifts to everybody. And then people would take the gifts and they'll turn them in, and it turned out to be a really successful event. I mean, we're not the only one who did this, but we were a major group doing this, and we ended up helping max it out, and that's why everybody, for a while, a bunch of people got free Viper Mark IVs.
Okay, I am going to
that's the
try.
story.
Thank you for helping in that, because I thought that was a lovely story actually towards for the Christmas thing that we got, and actually how effectively everybody operated during that was amazing.
Right, that was the first time we really felt like, hey, we can be effective, we can work together, and we can actually work towards a greater good, which is something you usually don't hear folks from our site say. But yeah, we did it. We got together, we pulled together, and we did it. It was a drunk decision. There was a guy who was out by the Galactic Core and myself, and we were both drunk on Christmas Eve, and this thing was slacking behind, it was 3 days into it, and there was still a week left, and we were like, oh, you know what, let's do it. Let's save Christmas. So, by Jesus, that's what we did. We got site together, cranked it out, and the really sick part, Ed, I didn't actually do a single gosh darn delivery.
Well, okay, well...
That's the best part about my job, is I can play this game like an idle game, I
think somebody just tried to shoot me just as I hit Super Cruise.
I told you that this was going to be a bizarre night, everybody, and I hope that it's lived up to how strange my expectations. I literally had no idea what was going to happen. Usually we plan things ahead of time, but things are happening. This person's trying to ram me, literally right now, right there, look.
Really? Okay, I was going to ask you to launch so we could talk you through the next thing we were going to do, but that might not be possible.
It might not be possible, and I have to say as well, it is approaching 8:15 the hour now, and I almost think that we should, in some ways, leave it there, only because it's a cliffhanger, isn't it? And then
will Ed get to launch?
Will Ed ever get to launch from Cleve? We'll never know. But we can do, of course, what I want to do with this series of Educating Ed is do like a sort of series 2 of Educating Ed, where we come back and we see how all the groups are doing that we visited, and some new groups as well further along the line. And then maybe I can be in control of a few groups and order a few groups around as well. I think that would be quite fun too. But Doot says uncomfortable Ed wants to flee. There is a slight element of that, but I think that only speaks to how amazing tonight has been and how strange tonight has been, that I genuinely don't know what is happening. But
yeah, we did want to take you on some anti-piracy ops, but if you literally can't physically launch, obviously that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So next time, if you have us back on the show, we will do that.
I would have you back anytime soon. In all seriousness, everybody should play nice, of course, and keep within theme, but also be nice to one another whilst you are doing this. It's very, very important to me. It's very, very important to me.
Be civil.
Ed, thank you very much for having us on the show.
Edward,
you've been a good sport.
Yeah, you have. You really have been. And Ed, I gotta say something. I am going to make you an honorary frog.
Are you making me an honorary frog?
I'm promoting you to one of our. You're going to be a warrant officer. How's that?
A warrant. Thank you. I'll be a warrant officer. Does that make me an immediate target from all these people who are literally trying to ram me as I'm parked?
You already are.
Probably not, Ed, because they don't have Frogbear, the galaxy's most advanced IFS system.
We never even got into that. Yeah. Frogbear drops in a database, a couple different databases.
Yeah.
And she's a Discord bot is what she is, and she's also a Markov chain bot. We won't get into that.
There are literally 2 anacondas staring at me. If you look at my screen now, it is ridiculous. They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty
trying
much,
to guard you with my body, but it's not working.
You're trying to guard me.
This is probably your most exciting stream.
Yeah, one of them is probably Flytrap.
It's just chaos. It's just chaos. But I have enjoyed it, and honestly, again, if people can go over to diamondfrogs.co.uk, www.diamondfrogs.co.uk.
I believe so. Yeah. You can follow us on Twitter at diamondfrogs, and then you can follow me at frogcrew. So
and we've got our own Twitch Twitch as well. Again, Elite Diamond Frogs, with regular streams on Tuesday and ad hoc streams whenever anybody feels like it.
Yes. Okay. That was just total bonkers.
And there's a lot of stuff happening outside of Eravate as well.
Oh yeah, Cleve Hub is pretty big right now.
Should I go outside and see what's going on?
Are you at Cleve?
Yeah.
He's
There's a bunch
actually
of
docked at
commanders out
Cleve.
here. Yeah,
I'm
come
on
on
my
out.
way to Cleve.
I'm coming out now.
Yeah, Super Cruise is hopping, no pun intended. But we did want to take you on our anti-piracy drill, but I just don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah,
Bonjour,
next week,
Millstone Barn.
Freeman's
Je
in
parle
space.
française, qui veut.
Freeman's in Space says next week it's going to be knitting on the live stream. I think it
Sorry
is.
about
After
that.
this one, I'll need to be a lot calmer. Yeah, look at all these people out here. Are these all people that you don't know, or you do know? You do know?
We
these
can
people?
know them.
I know
If we feel like reading out their names, Darkoff and Butcher can tell us who they are.
Yeah, could you
Just
get
a reminder,
for...
you are tuned in to Radio Dispatch WART, the ward. Touch the frogs, you get a ward.
Hey, hey.
Oh, clever.
I get some guy saying his name is Etho. It's Echo Lima
Zakalwi.
Echo.
The
Yeah,
50 billion Zakalwis in the galaxy.
there's a bunch of Zakalwis actually. I think they're all the same family. He's saying all frogs will face execution. Carrying unknown artifacts in Eravate is considered an act of terrorism punishable by death. All frogs will face execution. So he's not very happy right now.
The thing is, Zakalwi, you have to understand, we actually did this a month ago. More.
Yeah, we did this.
But we didn't do it on a live stream, on an official Elite Dangerous live
sorry.
stream.
That's true, we didn't do it on an
rammed.
official
Being-
Elite
we're
Dangerous
being
live
rammed.
stream.
Ed, I'm sorry, I gotta do this one.
Go on.
You really think we would tell you if there was a slightest chance you could change everything? We did this 28 days ago!
There has
All right,
not
I'm done.
been 14 episodes of Educating Ed. I've been with the Hutton Truckers. I've been with who have been a mad dash across the galaxy to deliver glue to a station. I've been with the Fuel Rats doing an actual genuine real live refueling of a commander stuck out in space. I have raced around one of the starports with the elite racers. I've jumped across the galaxy with the buckyball racers. I've been with the United German commanders on some strange trips. I've been with Cannon exploring the unknown artifacts and shooting at multiple of unknown artifacts in the sky. But I have to say that episode 14 of the Dangers sorry, not the Dangers Zone, that was such a good until that point. Episode 14 of Educating Ed has been the strangest, weirdest, and the first one that actually made me feel speechless. So,
Well, at least it's not aroused. That's
yeah.
because that'd just be weird.
I mean, it would, wouldn't it? It would.
There's so many hollow markers on the radar
would.
right now. It's crazy.
Yeah. But
Still can't
And
change any-
Stevie G was actually clean.
honestly, guys, though, frogs. Warrant Officer Lewis wants to speak for a second. Are you there?
Yep.
Thank
Speak,
you
Ed.
so much for being here, and I genuinely do want to say thank you to everybody in the chat for joining us for Educating Ed all this time. We are, I think there's a chance that we might be taking a break from Educating Ed, but we are filling it with something else. We'll tell you about in the newsletter tomorrow, hopefully fingers crossed. But we are going to be coming back with Educating Ed because there's so many more player groups out there that we do want to showcase, like the wonderful weirdness of the Frogs tonight and the Blackbird Squadron and all the other guys. If you have missed any of these episodes, do go over to Frontier Development's YouTube channel, youtube.com/Frontier Developments, and you can see a whole playlist of all of the weird, wacky adventures we've been on so far. And if your group wants to take part in a future episode of Educating Ed, do send me an email at community@frontier.co.uk, and we will be sure to respond to that. Send over your ideas with us, and we've already got some that we haven't covered as well that we want to cover as well. We'll be bringing those back up into future episodes going ahead. But do tune in on Tuesday as well for CQC. We play CQC against the developers. We've been racking up the scores as well and seeing who can win. That's been a lot of fun. So do come along and play. It's 7 p.m. GMT on Tuesday, this Tuesday coming up. And we do have a replacement series on Thursday as well. So keep an eye out on the newsletter to find out what new and interesting things we're going to be trying out on these live streams. It's very, very exciting. So do check that out. And again, thank you, Frogs. You've been great.
Ed, has your stream said whether we're hiring you or
It
not?
was a pleasure.
Go on then, let's do it. Hired or fired stream? Am I hired by the frogs? Or am I fired? Or am I just a sort of weird, middling, unsure about what's going on situation?
Ed, I gotta say you did an excellent job. I am very impressed with you.
Thank you very much, Kermit. You are a wonderful man.
Like most other men would have been fled screaming.
I just fled. I was
you
just
took
confused.
it like a champ.
Yeah.
I hope you still had fun.
I did. No, I did. I had fun. I did have fun, and that is, at the end of the day, in life, is the most important thing. And it looks like most people are saying hire him, one more target, hired, fired, no delivery. But fired for your own good, says Jack Washer. This has been the most split down the middle. People are usually like, hired, of course, hired. And this time they're like...
Doesn't matter.
He's just rammed me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, you've hired me anyway.
There's a guy outside saying he wants to kill. You're no longer considered hostile, Ed. But kill all frogs. So I'm making you a frog.
Yeah. No! I thought I'd got away with it.
Nice try, whomever rammed me.
Luke Ritson says abused, and I think that's quite close to how things are going. But yeah, this was chaotic. It was a lot of fun. And again, thank you all. Thanks everybody in the chat. We are going to be closing things off. And thank you guys. Thank you, Frogs. You've been brilliant too. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Dark Off.
Love you.
Darth
Goodbye.
Bling.
Goodbye
Darth
from us.
Vincenzo, Flytrap, Kermit the Frog, Rax. You've been fantastic. And so are you in the chat as well. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure.